What is good, y'all? It's your boy YBG, Mr. Real Talk, Humble Success. We are back with another video. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope y'all are having a blessed day. I appreciate all the support and every single thing y'all have been giving me on feedback. This video is just gonna be straight to the point. It's gonna be like kind of like a part two towards like the last video I made based regarding how to pick a good woman. And this video is gonna be simply put is how to know if your girlfriend is cheating on you, how to know if she's getting her cheeks clapped by another man. I'm simply going to put it this way. I wrote some things down. I think I wrote like 4 or 5. Let me just clarify. I wrote like 4. So we're going to get right to this video. If y'all are new to this channel, like and subscribe. I appreciate the support once again. Number 1, she's being secretive. She's being secretive. All of a sudden, she wants some alone time. She doesn't want to talk to you as much. She tells you she needs some space. She needs to do things for herself. You guys don't hang out as much. The passion there in the relationship, that spark is just not there anymore. It's unfortunate that a lot of young men actually go through this, when a woman starts losing feelings for them and then starts seeking attention from another individual, another man. Women, the thing with women is that when they're with a man, they can only give their attention to one man at a time. They can only give their attention to one man at a time. That's why you notice that when you text a girl, she leaves you on red, she leaves you on scene. It's because her attention is on another guy. Girls who play around with multiple men, they don't play with them all at once. What they do is they take turns. They go back and forth, one man at a time, one. Women are they're very mindful for who they give their attention to. They really have to like you. They really have to vibe with you. So a lot of y'all guys who are just like noticing your female, she's just not giving you that same energy back. She's not reciprocating the same energy. All of a sudden she's secretive. A lot of girls, once they get into relationships, they should be open-minded. They should be open with you. They should be communicative. That's how a relationship thrives. At the end of the day, these are one of the ways you'll know that a female is cheating on you, is that she's secretive. She's changing her vibe. Her aura is all different. Number 2 is that she wants more alone time with her girl. All of a sudden, you notice she's going out on the weekend a lot more. She's going on girls trips. That's if you allow her. I've made a video about things to not let your girls do, so make sure you guys check out that video. I spoke about how you should never let your girl go on girls trips. That shit is bullshit. I don't believe that's proper. Just noticing she's going out a lot more. If you didn't set the boundaries of going to clubs, she's going to the club. All of a sudden, she's changing the look. She's wearing a lot more makeup. She looks different, changing her style a little bit more. That means she's trying to please another man's sight. She's trying to please a man's intake of her. She's allowed another man into her presence. So these are the little things. She'll start to change a little bit. She becomes more cold. She becomes more cold towards you, and she's like, yeah, not this weekend. We can't chill this weekend. We got things to do. I gotta go do this. I gotta go do that. And all of a sudden, you're just left in the dark. And you're probably begging her like a simp for a time, but another guy's in there just clapping their cheeks, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's just the reality of life. Girls can only give their attention to one guy at a time, so you gotta really pay attention to when she starts losing that spark for you. She stops giving you as much time and attention as she used to. Number 3, she starts inserting doubts. She starts accusing you of cheating. For yourself that you're not cheating. You haven't been talking to other girls. You've been working on yourself. You've been doing your own thing. You've been trying to understand why she's becoming more cold, but now she's pressurizing you, saying, oh, you're the one who's doing this. And she's given reasons to end the relationships that, oh, I feel like this is not going to work because you're doing this, you're doing that. She's trying to blame you. She's trying to find a way out of the relationship without getting caught, without feeling guilty. A lot of females don't like to take accountability for what they're doing that's wrong. So you really got to be mindful. She's going to try and hit you with that. She's going to be all of a sudden all over. Let me check your phone. Let me do this. Who's the girl you're talking to? Who's this? Don't fall for that bullshit. Tell her straight up, yo, you're wasting my time. I understand what you're doing. You need to really be able to watch women when they're acting like this. It's very important that you're able to filter out these toxic women, because these women really destroy a lot of men in today's society. That's why we have a lot of guys who go around saying red pill, screaming red pill, and saying I'll never get married, I'll never have this. But it's just these stupid women, And yeah, she starts inserting doubts and then accusing you of cheating when you've been acting the same, pretty much. Here's an example of this. She'll be like, oh, let's say you are at the gym, for example. She'll be like, I noticed you've been talking to this girl. What's going on with this girl? What's going on with this? Let me see your phone. You're cheating. I don't believe this relationship is gonna last if you're gonna continue to act like this. Like, she starts nagging you, starts inserting stupid negativity into the relationship. You really gotta be mindful for this stupid action, and that's vice versa for the guys. A lot of guys do that when they're the ones cheating. They start doubting their partner and start doing that. I feel like that's something humans do, so just be mindful of that behavior. And last one is less intimacy. I don't know how much sex or intimacy you guys have in your relationship, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, you have sex this number of amount of times, but I'm just gonna say the drive to have connections, like physical touch for one another, is gonna completely limit. She's gonna be completely cold. She's gonna be really distant, because remember, she's getting her attention from someone else. She's getting her cheeks clapped by some other dude. He's fulfilling her needs and you're just the guy. So right now she's just annoyed by your presence. She's gonna be like, oh, this guy's a simp, so she's gonna find a way to get you out of there. Usually what girls do is that they stop giving the guy sex. They stop giving the guy sex and all these kind of things he would enjoy, to try and push him away, try and push him further from her. But you really got to keep in mind that once you notice this, keep calm. You should never react when your girlfriend is doing this. I believe that once you find out your girlfriend is cheating on you, you should stay calm. You don't want to give her that satisfaction that she's been craving. Women are out here. A lot of women out here are here to destroy men. Not all women, but a lot. So you really got to keep that in mind when you make a stupid decision. When you make a decision, before you try and make a stupid decision, when you notice your sex life is going down the drain, you have a conversation with her. And if I've noticed all these things before this one I've mentioned, I'll be gone. I'm long gone, bro. I'm already down the highway. I'm already gone away from her. A lot of you guys need to learn to walk away. This is the problem with simps. They don't know how to walk away. They don't know how to put themselves in better situations. They stay in toxic relationships. I was just watching some podcasts, listening to some story where this guy said he was in a relationship for 7 years, and he found out earlier, I think it was 2 years into his relationship, he found out his girlfriend was having sex with her coworker. And he stayed in the relationship. He got engaged with her. It's like, bro, you guys see all these signs, you see all these lessons, you see all these red flags, and you still continue to do your things. And this guy actually bought her like a 13,000 ring. I feel like that's very stupid. It doesn't make any kind of sense. You shouldn't even be investing that kind of money when you're not fulfilled. I feel like it's dumb. A lot of men just put money into a lot of stupid things, just because they believe they found love. They're simps. But what I want to tell you guys, with all honesty, it's a great thing if you find out your girlfriend is cheating earlier on. It's a great thing you find out. There's a lot of men who don't know their girlfriend is cheating on them. They end up becoming their wives, and their lives are stuck with them. They've wasted, like, let's say, how many years of their lives? People waste 20 years of their life, 30 years of their life. So if you find out your girlfriend is cheating on you early on, especially when you're in your early 20s, well, that's a blessing from God. That means God is looking out for you. So you guys shouldn't take it as, oh, my life is ruined, my life is dumb, my life is that. I'm not saying you guys shouldn't be sad. You're a human being. It's okay to feel upset. You got betrayed. That's a normal reaction from a man. But I don't want you guys to hold it against you, start blaming yourselves. You know, a lot of the times when women do that is because they're not stable mentally, you know? And it was maybe something you needed to do. There's something you needed to learn. But a good woman, a woman who is great and truly loves you, would never cheat on you. She could leave you, but she wouldn't cheat on you. That's one thing you need to understand. A good woman would never cheat on you. A woman who is truly there for your love will never cheat on you. She will leave you if you're doing nonsense, but she'll never cheat on you. That's what you gotta understand. Women pick men. They pick men. They can only give their attention to one man at a time. So if you happen to be that guy, treasure the girl, treasure the girl. But if you find out she's cheating, walk away. You guys need to learn to walk away. You know, that's all I gotta say for y'all. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Happy Thanksgiving. Humble success. Real talk shit. Easy gang.